Good morning, Vietnam. It's addiction lifetime. Good morning, Vietnam. It's addiction lifetime, guys. Okay, guys. Let me just fucking sort my shenanigans out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on YouTube like this. Look at this. The power of the share button. Ooh, who's texting me? I've got voicemails fucking coming up here left, right, and centre. Come on, guys. Mrs. Tobbs. The Miss Tobbs channel, please. Miss Tobbs, there she is. On the channel like that. Yes, man. Addiction Lab, there you go. Free watching. Morning, Mama Marlowe. I hope you're well. I'm just going to share this on Tobb channel. I am on the Tobb channel, aren't I? Just bear with me, please. 2 seconds. Addiction. Wow. Nice one, Mama Marlowe. Respect. I still haven't fucking downloaded that yet. You know what I mean? Fucking memory. Right, I've posted it too. So yeah, guys. Sorry it's late. I have been on the phone to somebody. Oh, look at that fucking head. You can't have this, mate. It's chocolate buster, man. You can't have it, man. Move. Me life. I can't. Oh yeah, I can't. Do you remember back in the day? Respect name that shown. I hope you're well, mate. Can you remember back in the day there was these things that were called like chocolate wafers? So do you know the fucking wafers you get off the ice cream van? You used to get a fucking ice cream sandwich, but they were broken. Big bag, man. You used to get a big bag. What these are the wafers? But that can't give you chocolate. Hey, one, that's it. So yeah, guys, sorry I'm late. I have been on the phone. Checking up on my friends. Everything's good in the hood. Nothing to worry about. In fact, it's all good. All goodness, pure goodness. Yeah, I know, Mama Marlowe. What can you do? And I'm glad you've asked that, because even small things like this, you know, like this, plays into this fucking my addiction. Here's the other one. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Oh, she's fucked off. Bad Bob. Mouthful of shite. At stick. What's she got? Oh no, just the at. Oh, nice one name, that Joe. Huh. I call them delicious. Morning, Amanda. Hope you're well. She's at work. She's good. She's alright. No, she's a bit disappointed in the top. Society X is good, yeah, Amanda. I've just been on the phone. Society X is good. Guilty sad, Bumblebee, isn't it? Guilty sad, my mate. I'd like to say so. I can say Tobbs on there. I didn't change my name on there. Because what it is, it's not the top. Terminator's not sat in front of you now. The Terminator's not sat here. Terminator's in the bad box, Terminator. Plus, I shouldn't be giving you fucking chocolate, mate. Class on the kids, mate. Yeah, so, hey, Bella, you can have one. Do you want it? That's it, I'm putting these away. Well, listen, Bumblebee, unfortunately, this might not be the place for you then, Bumblebee, because, listen, I've had a couple of friends that died through what you call it, through suicide. And you know what? It plays on my head, and sometimes I've got to let that stuff out. Obviously, I wasn't the only one. You know, somebody else had to let that out yesterday. So, unfortunately, suicide is part of mental health, also a part of addiction, and that's the kind of stuff we discuss, Bumblebee. So, I'm sorry it triggered you. It triggered me as well. It took me. It took me to my friends as well. So I can only say then maybe we'll have to look at some kind of different format for you then, Bumblebee. If it's not safe for you to be here, I suggest you don't come. And that's just about me trying to look after you too. You know. But unfortunately at times we will be talking about suicide. You know, because unfortunately I've lost fucking people through suicide, and at the end of the day, it will get spoke about on here. Obviously, not every day, but sometimes, you know, it will get spoke about. You know, in fact, I've got the fans. So, me mate, well, again, Bumblebee. The title wasn't even about the title of the lab yesterday was called exactly what it's called now, Addiction Lab, Bumblebee. But again, what it is, someone just talked, didn't they? At the end of the day, I'm not explaining anyway it happened. And at the end of the day, that guy must have felt the need to talk about what had just happened, and then it brought something up for me. It's what it is. Anyway, guys, so yeah, I've been on the phone this morning. Society's okay. He is okay. Soldier, man. Society's a soldier. You know, so yeah, getting back to that, Terminator's not sat here in front of you. Who's sat here now is Darren. Darren the addict. Darren the recovering addict. That's all you've got sat here this morning. And Darren's got a lot of baggage. But Darren's also got a lot of experience with addiction. Also got a lot of experience with recovery. And Darren tries not to be selfish and tries to pass that kind of stuff on. You know, Darren also, guys, I don't talk about this much, but Darren's also got, I'm sure you'll go, we know, when I say it, you'll go, fucking hell, Tops. I mean, Darren. Fucking hell, Darren. We could have told you that. Darren also got a lot of experience with mental health. from myself and from my sister. Um, so yeah, Darren's got a lot to offer, guys. Just like you, all. Every one of us, guys, right, has got something to offer. Simple as that. Because I can tell myself I'm fucking this, I'm that, I'm that. And it's all usually negative that I'm telling myself. But you know what? I flipped that. I haven't been able to do this for I've been able. Okay, bye Bumblebee. I hope you have a good day. Yeah, so basically, I couldn't tell myself. I couldn't tell myself about the positive stuff that I had going on because I didn't believe it myself. But today I do. I've only been able to do that for the last couple of years. So guys, listen, let's get into it. Um, what about two things that you're grateful for? Two things that you're grateful for, guys. Either in the chat or what's the word I use? Visualize. Yeah. Either two things you're grateful for, guys. Um, what's Torbs grateful for? Torbs is grateful that I've got the ability to know what doesn't matter. At the end of the day, Bumblebee, listen, yesterday it was like this. Someone's friend had just committed suicide and he wanted to talk about it, right? And then it triggered me, right? And my feelings, right, and their feelings are just as valid as yours. And your feelings are just as valid as mine, mate. So unfortunately, uh, Bumblebee, right? Unfortunately, that subject's going to get spoke about at times, mate. Do you know what I mean? It's about accepting it. Do you know what I mean? And you know, it's the life, man, and this. It's fucking where we come from. That's why fucking anyway, let's leave that there. I do love tabs. I do. Tabs, I'd say you're a Geordie, mate. Using the word tabs. Definitely a northerner. Definitely a northerner. Yeah, so two things we're grateful for. Come on, Bumblebee. Two things you're grateful for, man. Let's change our mindset. Two things that we're grateful for. I used to give over. So what am I grateful for? I'm grateful for not that tab anyway. I'm grateful that I've got the ability to know that I've got something to offer instead of take. I used to be on the take years ago, but now I know I've got. I'm grateful to know that I have got something to offer. There's number one. What else am I grateful for? I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for Mrs. Tobbs keeping me in check sometimes. But if I listened best time, I'd be in check anyway. So yeah, yeah, that cat. I'm going nowhere. But do you know what? We were just gonna. Do you know what I was gonna do? Because um, we're just gonna go and see where we go with it. See, but I'm grateful. Listen, I'm missing everyone's grateful. I'm grateful for JJ, Auditing JJ. What the heck, man? I've missed it. For, for his help when I was low. I'm grateful for Mr. and Mrs. Dobbs for taking their own time and experiences to help us every single day. But you know what, Mum Marlowe? Mr. Truth, you helped me, mate, without even realising. Putting them videos up and that. I know don't comment. I know don't comment, mate. But them videos you put up helped me. Do you know what I mean? Shows I'm not the only one who fucking struggles the way I do. Do you know what I mean? Is she still here, Bumblebee? I hope she is. Right, who else has put anything about grateful for freedom of choice today? Go on, Claire, respect. I'm grateful for my family and my life. Go on, Amanda, respect. Because to be negative, mate, no negativity allowed here. If I don't want to share pens. So listen, if you want to get deleted, mate, you can. Do you know what I mean? Oh, it's already done then. Someone's already on it. Respect. That doesn't do that. Do you know what it is, guys? That doesn't do my head, and that that doesn't do top. Darren's heading. I'm more for yous. Well, at least you're back. At least you're back, Amanda. I was always told that when we pick up, there's always a lesson there. There's always a positive to take out of it. You know, um, it's not the end of the world, man. You're here, and well done for getting back on. Well done for getting back on that horse, man. Respect, man. Claire. I'm grateful for my I'm grateful for my and my family's health. I'm grateful for my dad being there no matter what. Respect me, I'm not shown. Yeah, just a little bump in the road. You're here now, ma, mate. That's what matters, Claire. And respect, man. Respect, it happens, doesn't it? You know. I always got told, man, fucking, what do you think you're going to do, Darren? You haven't got a defence against addiction. What do you think you're going to do? You're going to fucking pick up, mate. Do you know what I mean? And by yours coming together, me, Mrs. Torp, and Society X, and Mum and Marlowe as well, Mum and Marlowe's are there. Okay, Roger. Um, it's not about me and Mrs. Torp and Society X coming here and out the news. Because I'm sure I can only speak for me, but I'm sure Mrs. Torps and Society, right, will tell you exactly the same. That you help us guys, you help us, man. You help me. You can only talk to me, but I know for a fact that tell you that the same, man. This helps us too. So it does, guys. So it does. So just for a day, and the date is the first of the second. So I've got a recovery book, and it's called Just for Today. Just for today, we'll read the 2nd of January, February even. But listen, sometimes this book goes on about God, higher power. Now, that used to frighten me. Not frighten me, I used to think if there was a God, I'm just going to put this light on a minute, see if it makes a difference. Yeah. I'm going to turn the heating down as well, guys. I'm going to turn the heating off. 2 seconds, guys, I'll just check what that volt's right to go. Yeah, I'm not going to bed. Buster. Buster wants to go to bed. He's fucking mad, Buster. So, guys, the 2nd of February, just for today, yeah, I say this talks about God and higher powers and that, man. It was suggested to me that it doesn't have to be God, man. It doesn't have to be God, you know. Break it down. A group of drunks, a group of druggies, a group of drunks, a group of drunks or a group of druggies is more powerful than me. Two men's more powerful than one, basically. So February the 2nd, goodwill is best exemplified in service. Proper service is doing the right thing for the right reason. I like that, mate. I fucking love it. I do. I love it, man. I love it. So, talks about a disease as well, the fellowship, right? And that used to get me. So what it is, it was suggested that I'm at disease with myself, and I thought, yeah, I'm at disease. I'm not at ease for myself, and I can still be at disease on any given day, guys. Lately, I think it's you can see when I've been on the top channel that I've been at disease with myself. Wait, I'll sort him out. Buster, come on, here. I'm not sitting stroking. Oh wait, this way. Now, move it. Good boy. Right, go and chill out, Buster. I want to take it out soon as well, son. I'm going, how are you, T, Buster? Buster just wants me to sit and stroke him, man. Or go to bed. So, yeah, know what I mean? Sorry, the big hard man, bullying. But listen, we won't go down that road. So, the spiritual core of our disease is self-centeredness. In dealing with others, the only motive our addiction taught us was selfishness. We wanted what we wanted when we wanted it. Obsession with self was rooted in the very ground of our lives. In recovery, how do we root self-obsession out? We reverse the effects of our disease by applying a few very simple spiritual principles to counteract the self-centeredness of our addiction. We learn to apply the principle of goodwill. Rather than seeking to serve only ourselves, we begin serving others. Rather than thinking only about what we can get out of a situation, we learn to think first of the welfare of others. When faced with a moral choice, we learn to stop, recall spiritual principles, and act appropriately. Just on about this, wasn't it? How mad's that? As we begin doing the right thing for the right reasons, we can detect a change in ourselves. Where once we were ruled by self-will, now we are guided by goodwill for others. The chronic self-centeredness of addiction is losing its hold on us. We are learning to practice these principles in all our affairs. We are living in our recovery, not in our disease. Just for a day, whatever I am, whatever I do, I will seek to serve others, not just myself. When faced with a dilemma, I will try to do the right thing for the right reason. Get up, guys. Do you know what I mean? And addiction is fucking self-centeredness. Do you know what I mean? I've just said there, back in the day, I'd do anything, man. I was on the take, you know. But today, I don't know, I've got something to give. You know what I mean? And it's good, guys. Do you know what I mean? It's good. And do you know what I will say? That good will always outdo bad. Good will always outshine badness. And sometimes it doesn't feel like that, does it? But I believe, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna So what we saying, guys? What we saying? Should I get a worksheet? Oh, I shouldn't have done it, shouldn't I? A worksheet or something. But fucking Bella, I've lost me fucking coffee mug. I don't know where it is. I'm using this one now. I've had that cup for about 6 years. About 6 years. Go on, Evie. I've got time for Evie. I think Evie's a good soul. You know, listen, that can be a dark place, but there's some good souls on it. Now I'm gonna get back that rope, but anyway, I'm not talking about tops anyway. I get impatient as well, mate. I want it, and I want it now. Do you know what I mean? I've got to understand it's not in Darren's time. Do you know what I mean? It's not in my time, man. Things will happen when and if and when they're supposed to. Do you know what I mean? Can't rush good things, man. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying. And you. Oh, I've cut you off. Oh no, I didn't. Are you, babe? Guys, just bear with me. Sorry. Um, the gamers are you watching? I love you, kid gamer. I'm just going to look for the worksheet, guys. Right, I'll see you later. I love you, gorgeous. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye. Right, guys. Let's see if I've got rid of the pest. I mean, miss. So, guys, basically, yeah, I've just seen a sheet here and it jumped out to me. You've got loads of stuff there that we can do as well. Loads of stuff in my head. Loads of stuff in my head that we could do, if I'm honest. But yeah, listen, morning, John. I hope you're good, man. I hope you're good, kid. I hope we're all good, man. Even all the haters, Pray for them, mate, guys. You might think I'm full of shit. Well, I do. I do. I do. But yeah, guys, listen. Torb said he's watching. What do you mean? What do you mean, Mama Marlowe? No, I said if he's watching. Sorry. Sorry, I said if he's watching. Sorry, Mama Marlowe, I've got on what you mean. Right, so I've got a piece of paper there, right? And Mental Health America of North Kentucky and South Ohio. But the disease, listen to this, the disease concept of alcoholism. I've never read this myself, so oh, you don't know, man. It's me. It's me. Oh, I'm mad, man. I just flicked on and flicked off, didn't I? But yeah, I said if he is here, I do love Gamer. He's a good kid. But listen to this. Eight studies done over the world clearly show that the genetics is far more significant in determining whether or not you will be an alcoholic than any other single factor examined. Genetics is more significant than any combination of social environment factors examined. So they're saying it's in your genes, eh? Walk and check in my pockets then. Get rid! Get rid. I used to listen to people, right, guys, saying, I used to sit in meetings of Alcoholics Anonymous and Narcotics Anonymous and that, and I'd listen to these people and go, I'm grateful I'm an addict. I'm grateful I'm an alcoholic. And I used to look at them and I used to think, you can't live the life I've lived because of addiction. I didn't know that clear, to be fair. I've always thought, though, it is something to do. I've always said in the meetings, I believe I was born this way, mate. Um, definitely fucking believe. I mean, I was doing things obsessively and fucking that, man, well before I picked drugs up, mate, Claire. You know what I mean? When I look back. But yeah, they say, people say things like, "Oh, I'm grateful to be a recovering alcoholic, recovering addict." And I used to think you can't live the kind of life after, because I certainly ain't grateful for the fucking harm and damage that I've done to myself and others around me as well. But I get what they're saying, sort of now. I do get what they're saying, They've got a new life. If they weren't addict or alcoholic, they wouldn't have the principles that they live by. Um, Now, I'm not saying a person is born an alcoholic. No, I've never met an alcoholic who didn't drink. No, I've never met an alcoholic who didn't drink. But I think it's conclusive that some people are indeed predisposed to alcoholism because of their uh, her- heredity. Heredity. I can't say that word, but heritage basically. And if they ever start drinking, they run an unbelievably high risk of developing the disease. Is he? Is he? I can't do it though, can I? Where's my fucking other phone? What's this phone? It's not that phone. Where's my other phone? I can't. I'm gonna have to do this, mate.
Yeah, I just want the whole idea of like fucking building a community is that people come together and that we find strength in numbers. Do you know what I mean? We've got strength in numbers, but have we got strength in numbers really when them numbers are at each other's throats? Because I tell you what, all sausages out there will be loving that. All trolls will be loving that. Look at them. What I don't understand what it is. Is it a fight for position, status? What I don't understand it. Because I thought everybody were together in this.
Oh, how man?
You know what? The bag's packed, Matt. The bag's packed. I'm in a bit of a weird place.
Guys, let me make this more. I shouldn't be doing this really though.
So he's doing the addiction live today, guys. Listen, guys, I'm not talking about me. I'm not talking about me. I'm not talking about anybody that's been negative to me or said anything to me. I'm talking about these guys amongst themselves. Nah, it's not, mate. It's much more than that. You haven't got a clue. You have not got a clue. I think you need to grow up, mate. I think you need to step outside the tiny little box what you're in, yeah? And broaden your views, mate, because it's nothing to do with running around police stations threatening people. We don't threaten people.
Tell them, man, we don't.
We're an absolute sausage.
Guys, I'm just going to sort this out. Give me 2 minutes. I will stay on here longer
with
you
that,
today.
That's why we call you sausage, you know, because it's shit meat, isn't it? Shit substance, kind of like you. But you're entitled to your view. We don't go around threatening people. That's spreading lies.
I do apologise.
Right, Torbs is going to come on now.
Only for 2 seconds, and then 3.
Phil Boy's going to come on.
No.
And Bear's going to come on.
No way. No chance.
And we're going to like sort it out, man. It needs sorting out. We can't keep going on like this. Sam Walker says all prison inmates are very submissive. Sam Walker says. Sam Walker says, you know, the guy come in with chat and said Sam Walker says, you know, man. We don't care what Sam Walker says here, mate. We don't care what none of them would say. Maybe so.
Oh, yeah. Give us a quick link.
Maybe
so, I'm just talking.
We'll get it sorted anyway. You know.
It does need sorting out for that side of the community, though, guys. But I'm not talking for all. I'm sorry. I can't do this fucking phone. This phone won't allow me to do it. Fucking swear down, man.
I think everybody's in it for right reasons.
Please take the links there. There it is.
No more division. No more division. We stand alone but together, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Isn't that the greatness of it, guys, that we're all individual? Everybody's singular.
Guys, just bear with me.
Everybody's an individual.
I'm not staying on here.
There's no group here. We are affiliated with groups and blah, blah, blah. We're all individuals.
Oh, wait, man, I hate this fucking daft laptop as well.
Oh, yeah, I love it. I love everybody, mate. No, it's not like that. If you don't like somebody, respect Barrow Breeze. If you don't like somebody, you've got to get on with it. Do your own thing. Turn the other cheek. But what's happening, what I think's happening, I'm going to put it out there. And a few of you guys might not like this yet, but I'm going to put it out there anyway. You know what I think's happening? I think I'm going to buy some new undies and socks, for one. But really, other than that, what I think's happening, right, is that people are getting dry for content.
It's not that, man. It's not
find it easy to do that. Find it easy to turn towards something negative, right, and put that out there, rather than actually doing what's positive and getting that out there. Because it seems like people are just too quick to turn towards negative and put it all out there. Absolutely ridiculous it is. It's not what auditing's about. Auditing's about going out and showing them up for what they are. Sorry about that, guys. Not showing them for what they are, innit? Not showing ourselves up amongst each other. Right, listen as well, right? I'm going to say, yeah, Pods has come through now, right? I'm not taking sides in this. I don't even really know what's going on. But I know that it don't have much substance to it and it needs sorting out. So, yeah, it is. It's easier to project negativity than actually going out auditing. Auditing's quite hard. Auditing is quite hard. And I know we made it look, it's like them professional snooker players when you're watching it on TV and you're watching them sink them balls and you think that's fucking easy, that. I fucking clear up. Could clear that table up, no problem. Look how easy he's putting them balls. You go to play snooker and you'll soon realise it's not as easy as it fucking looks. And I think that's what a lot of people have done. He's gone running out with a camera thinking that, yeah, I'm going to go do this auditing because it's as simple as picking up a camera and going outside a police station, as you call it, causing trouble. Well, if that's what you think, then you're wrong. You're wrong. A lot of effort, time, investment goes into these audits, and some of them might look scrappy and unprofessional and horrible even, some of them. Yeah? But still, it takes a lot out of us to do that. It's not just a matter of rolling up and filming, putting it on YouTube and getting a million subscribers. It doesn't work like that. I'm going to bring Corbs on and see what's going on. And if anybody can get a message to Bear Britain Audits, come and sort it out, man. Do you know what I mean? Let's get back positive. Let's get it sorted out. There's no need for it all.
Guys, I don't apologise about this. This wasn't my plan. Hello.
Yo, are you live? Are you live, bro? Yeah.
I'm live, yeah, so I can't really stay long. I'm not live on my channel, I'm live on Mrs. Torb's channel. Listen, do you know what, Chris? It's like this, right? I stand by everything I said. I fucked up, though. I have fucked up, mate. Listen, mate. I'm one of them cats, mate, right? That I fucking been brought up on the streets. And I don't do. Listen, I don't want to even say it because do you know what? I wasn't even going to respond to it no more. Wasn't going to respond.
Is it that bad?
It's not bad, mate. It's not bad. I feel like I was fucking. Do you know what, mate? Forget Film Boy and Ronnie. Ronnie's only there because he wants to divide the fucking community, right? So he's jumped on it. Because fucking Ronnie Big London just wants that's his fucking. That's his narrative. His narrative is.
Where's the root of all this drama start, bro?
Do you know what it is, right, Chris? When you were in jail, right? Fucking, I remember Bear Britain was getting a lot of fucking stick, mate, and it was fucking unfair, mate. And even I felt fucking sorry for him, mate.
I feel for Bear, right? In respect, but I know auditing gets to that lad. Really gets to him.
No, I'm on about Arkash and fucking Buzztex and all that, man. We're trying to fucking JB. We're trying to bring him down, and it was fucking relentless, Chris. And you know what? I still stand by. It was fucking brutal, and it was out of order. And he come on, right, going, no one's fucking, what's this community all about? No one's backing me up. So what did Torb do? I went back to back with him, mate. Back to back, and I feel
this is the thing, right? And not only that, he came. Listen, this is what I see as well, right? Because I don't see. I might not be reading between lines and that, right? But yeah, as far as I see, that fucking Bear Britain Audits came to court, right? He travelled all the way from fucking Midlands up there, yeah, to have it for you lot. Do you know what I mean? That's the way I see it, man. And I'm thinking, well, do you know how many people were touched? No, but listen, do you know how many people were on that? Like, do you know how many people were in comments and were saying, do you know you lads, yeah, it fucking warms me out when you're going out there looking after each other and stuff like that.
Right, so do you know what it is, Chris? If I think, when I say it wrong, and I don't mean like It can't just mean a nonce. There's many different types of wrongs. There's a fucking nonce, there's a
I
grass.
know what you mean.
Do you know what I mean? So what it is, mate,
Yeah.
I don't forgive wrong'uns, me, mate. I'm not in the game of fucking forgiving, man. Wrong'uns, mate. I don't do it, right? So I'm getting a phone call, right? Fucking last week telling me, go and watch Film Boy. Go and watch Film Boy on so-and-so's live, man, talking to JB and fucking this and that. So I goes and watches it, mate, with my own eyes, my own fucking ears. Watched and heard. Because you know what, Chris? I don't watch it. I don't watch all that negative shit. But I got a phone call. Have you seen this? Film Boy this, Film Boy that. So I'm watching, right? And then fucking, I had an argument with myself, right? I haven't even said what goes on the phone, right? Stays off here for me. I keep it off here. Do you know what I mean? So I've had a fucking argument with fucking Film Boy about 2 weeks ago, right? And I told him what it is. I got told you was doing this and saying this to fucking JB on the lap. No, I wasn't. I went, oh, well, fuck knows why I'm getting told that. But I'm thinking, I know you did. I watched you. Do you know what I mean? But then the person who fucking phoned me and told me sat on the laugh with him, and I'm thinking, I get confused. Why are you associating with that? Do you know what I mean, mate? And I fucking feel like I got sold down the fucking river yesterday, Chris, right? When I was the only one, mate, I fucking backed that man. Back to back, kid. Not fucking backed him. I was back to back solid as a fucking rock with mate. The only one. I fucking sold me out, man. Sold me out. He failed, man. It was fucking, he failed. I got told he would, mate. That's what happened. I got told he would. And I was like, no, he won't. But I wouldn't do that. And I wasn't having it at first. I wasn't going to do it. And I thought, fuck it then, do you know what I mean? And then you've got Nonya saying, oh, it's Torbs because he wants more traffic on his channel. Well, let me tell you about traffic to the channel. If you use your head, it's fucking easy to see. You know, it's fucking as plain as day, man. You know, you don't even have to turn a light on, man, to see it. Right? So if Torbs wants traffic to come to the fucking channel, I'll go out more than I have been, right, getting fucking content. Also, I've watched a few people like Film Boy and a few others saying to Nonya, will you do us a shout out, please, Nonya? And he's done them right, and you should see the fucking subs they got of it. So I know the fact I've spoken to Nonya, and Nonya said to me, I love you, Torbs, your class. So all I had to do was say, Nonya, if I wanted that traffic, Nonya, will you do us a shout out? Do you know what I mean? Now to do with traffic, man.
Do you know?
Now to do with traffic.
You know
Don't
this?
get confused, guys.
Do you know this? Like, listen, bro, like, you know yourself, man. You talk about fucking energy, wavelengths, all that sort of stuff, man. Like, don't you feel like stuff like that just zaps energy from you?
Chris, do you know what? I've been talking to Michael in Society this morning, right? I keep it all offline, me, mate. I keep all it off. Do you know what? Since fucking Saturday's gone, since Saturday, when me and Michael got locked up, right? I've got all that going on. Fucking wrong'uns here, wrong'uns there. Do you know what I mean? Fucking everyone comes to me and tells me, Chris, do you know what I mean? He's fucking doing this and fucking trying to fucking thing with money out of fucking vulnerable. So I'm dealing with that. Do you know what I mean? I don't come to none of yous and say he's going to back me up. I fucking deal with all this on my own. I've got all that. I've got fucking mental health as well. Do you know what I mean? But I still stand by that. I don't do wrong'uns, mate.
And that's what it is, right? When somebody's seen as like the aggressor and stuff like that, right? They can become like a big witch hunt, but what people don't realise is that that person might be acting strong and aggressive or whatever, but he's still a fucking person with problems, and he might be, you know, is this something, right, where you guys would be able to say, look, whatever's gone on, yeah, we can't, like, if we can't resolve it, right, we're not going to get anywhere, right, all that's going to happen, right, is another situation that happened with JB and or something like that, or somebody's gonna fall, somebody's gonna fucking fall onto the knees, right? I don't think anybody will do well out of it. I've been at each other's throats. Do you think it's something where
listen, do you know
able
what?
to just draw a line?
Do you know what? I love Mrs. Torbs, right? Never loved a fucking woman like I do, right? For me, right? I wouldn't have, no. And do you know what? I love this community as well. There's some vulnerable people in this community, Chris. So do you know what? I decided from last night, right? When I come online, right? I ain't gonna even talk about it. Gone. Dealt with. I said what I said yesterday. I stand by exactly what I said. That's it. That's the line drove for me. You know, I don't want to. I can't associate with him. I can't associate with him, no. I can't associate with him, mate.
I don't want anything happening like what happened back in fucking November. It gets out of hand. It just gets ridiculous. Do you know what I mean? And I think all this, Marty B is a good guy. I believe you met him over there, Mags. I've seen some photographs of you, Marty Blackburner, Chet Masters having it in a club, and Marty Blackburner told me that you were overloaded with the Jaeger bombs.
Mags wanted to buy me and all that, man. Said, come down and buy breakfast, but I said,
Yeah,
no.
listen, right? The like fucking super mods or something like that. Absolute super mods. When I were on Hard Times in London, right? I was doing homeless challenge and that, right? She came through with her and Chet's actual address and said, "Look, yeah, we're in London. We're close to you. If you get stuck, you can come and sleep at our house." This is people off of YouTube,
I
mate.
know, mate. I know,
So,
Chris. I
so
know.
real,
There's some amazing
real
people in
decent.
this community, but you know what? Like, fucking,
Yeah,
I've had a little bit of a fallout. Well, not, I haven't even said no to Mags, man. Apart from fucking, I had a fallout with Ronnie because he's here, right? I fucking know, man. Open your eyes, man, people. You know, he's here, like critical to fucking divide this community, and he comes on panels to cause fucking friction, right? And what it
yeah,
is, so I had, well, you end up coming, didn't you, that night on Black Bands, that night, and then
there's a few, mate. I believe there's a few in community like that, right? But like, it's as if, yeah, if that's true that people have been put as plants for whatever to cause fucking friction or whatever, right? Then listen, if we're clever enough to know that and see that, if we're smart enough to do that, how come we're not smart enough to do something about it, man? And I'm talking about myself as well, bro, because this YouTube game's all new to me, bro. Getting bullied, right, is new to me.
I know.
I've never been bullied like
Go on,
this
mate.
in my life, mate. Honestly, I've never been bullied to extent, right, where it fucking is upsetting, mate. Like, the things that get said and relentless, and it is upsetting, right? And it is pure and out bullying. And I've never experienced that till I came on YouTube.
You know what you've just been saying there,
those
Chris?
guys that,
Sorry, go on, carry on. Sorry,
what's
I'm
that?
fucking rude.
No, it's just, you know, when I get like, because I deal with my fucking emotions through anger and that. When I get involved in a situation, I fucking deal with it there and then. But
Get rid of that
delightful.
Get rid of that fucking delightful. Know what I mean? Get rid of that delightful not. Would everyone users be more inclined to take the death jab? Fucking get rid of them, man. Know what I mean? It's no need. That's fucking, that's brutal, isn't it?
It's just that, but that's what that, like, you see that fucking, that energy wavelength that you're on there. Right, I've done it before, bro, when I've been flowing on a live speaking and that, speaking to people, genuine problems and that, right? Somebody will come along with a comment like that.
I know.
And it'll just knock me straight off, mate. It'll knock me straight off.
Do you know what, Chris? I've been saying. Yeah, it's fucking sad, Chris. It's sad, but that's what I've been saying from the start. Basically, what you were saying, you know, at the end of the day, this community, at the end of the day, right? Listen, we've all got a common goal, and we all got that common goal, mate. And like, I don't understand why, you know, I'm guilty of it. You know, I don't understand why we do. All fucking why there's so much drama. I was saying it fucking when I first come about,
You know
back
what?
to back.
Listen, yeah. The thing is, yeah, I swear to God, right? If everybody wakes up early in the morning, right, and put your fucking auditing head on, and your only goal that day is to get 1 or 2 videos for your channel, right, and you go out and you're on doing that, by the time that you get back home and you've edited your videos and stuff like that and got them up, there's no more time for drama, man.
I know,
There's no more time, you know what I mean? I feel like a few people have got time on their hands, and, you know, we can be drawn to it. I can be, mate. I've done it, mate. I've done it. Look, when it were all that crap with JB and that.
I know, kid. I know.
It's a nightmare. It's you in a very bad place. It don't put you in the headspace that you need for auditing.
Nonya, I'm fucking disappointed in you, mate. Right? Listen to this, Nonya, because you're a very intelligent mate. So listen to this. It's like this once and once only for you. For you. Because I do all fucking respect for you. Once and once only. Right? And that's it. If I wanted fucking traffic to the top channel, right, I got on with you, Nonya, for the start. You come on my channel and told me, Nonya, that Torbs, I like you. I think you're class, right? I've watched for months and seen Film Boy ask you to do fucking shout outs for him. And then I've seen the traffic that got into his channel, so why wouldn't I have done that if I wanted traffic? Nonya, how are you opening your eyes, mate? Now to do with traffic, man. Now to do with traffic, mate. I told you last night why you got done. I'm not fucking going into it no more. It's like that. If I wanted traffic, Nonya, I'd have come to you and said, Nonya, do us a shout out. Because I'd have got loads of fucking subs and I'd have got the traffic. I'd have come to Chris and said to Chris, will you do me a shout out? Listen, guys, it's like this, right? Many, many months ago, Chris is here, right? He'll tell you, Bella, what you doing? So I got a phone call off Natural saying what it is. Will you go to my thingy and go to this place and do this thing? And what it is, live free. He'll give you the shout out. Yeah. I said, look, come and I'll do it. I'll come and I'll do it, but go back to live free and tell them I don't want to shout out because I go fucking I'm back to back with people when they get wronged because that's the right thing to do. Not for the shout out. I'm not asked about the shout out, mate. Not asked about traffic, man. Fucking hell,
Let's
man.
go to what? Whoa. Let's go to what none you said then, right? Where is it? I've fucking lost it. Right. Right.
I'm gonna get into trouble. Gonna get into trouble now.
Question was whether
Hello. Sheila. Right, okay. Right, guys, I'm gonna end this. Guys, right? And then we'll come back. I'm sorry, guys. This was not planned.
Bear with us, Tom.
But because of me being a fucking idiot, it's happened. But I promise you, it won't happen again. 2 minutes, Chris.